So we're just going to stand with the feet about hip width apart. Okay, we're going to stand up nice and tall. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to slide the left hand down the left leg. Okay, so keep the knees a little soft, and then all you're going to do is slide the hand down just as far as it will go, so don't force it, and then come all the way back up again. And then we'll slide the other hand down, and then we'll come all the way back up, and then we'll slide the other hand down. So as you slide that hand down, you get that nice stretch just down in the side of the body, just in the waist there a little bit. It feels quite nice, that does. So we'll do a couple more. Slide the hand down, and then bring it back up, and then slide the other hand down. Wonderful. So if we bring the hands onto the hips, we can do something similar again. So we'll take the left arm, and this time we'll take it over the top, and we're going to flex to the side a little bit, so we get more of a stretch now. So we should feel it from the waist all the way up through the shoulder joint there. And then bring it back down. And we send the other arm up and over the top. Nice big stretch. And then bring it back down. And again, I like this one. It's a nice one. I have to get quite tight on my one side in my waist. So this is a really nice exercise just to loosen it up a little bit. Okay. So let's focus a little bit more on the shoulders. So what you need to do this time is to come into a split stance, I call it. So I'm going to turn to the side so you can see a bit easier. So basically all that is, you've got to stand with one foot in front of the other. Okay, nice and simple. We're going to take both arms out in front. We're going to do a nice big circle. So you're going to take one arm up and over the top. You're going to do a nice big circle. Now I'm looking at my hand as it goes around. Can you see? Okay. Bring the arms back out in front, and then the same arm, I'm going to draw the elbow back. I'm going to turn the head, look at the elbow as it goes behind me, reach the arm forward, and then we do it again. So we draw a nice big circle, looking at the hand as it goes around, and then we're going to draw the elbow back. Then we do it again. Now, what I want you to try and do is to keep your hips fixed. So I'm trying to keep my hip bones at the front, these bones here, pointing forwards the whole time, because then I'm also creating a little bit of rotation in the spine as well. Okay, so we're opening out the chest, creating more movement and mobility through the shoulder with this big arm movement. But also we've got a little bit of rotation going on through the spine as well. So that one simple little exercise does an awful lot. I'm going to switch sides. So we're going to switch. I'm going to put the other foot in front this time. So we'll do it again. So we're going to start with the big arm circle. So turn the head, follow the hand as you circle it all the way around. And then we'll draw the elbow back. Look at the elbow as it goes behind you. Reach the arm forward. Then we do it again. So when you bring the arms back together, just make sure you relax your shoulders down nicely. Okay. And then draw the elbow back. And then we'll do it again. So remember, hip bones are facing forwards. Okay, some people find that's quite difficult at first, okay, especially if you're feeling quite stiff in your waist. It can be quite difficult to keep the hip bone. So if you have to turn, like I'm turning now to start with, that's okay, because you're still getting the benefit of the arm movement, aren't you? Okay, and then the more you practice it, then the easier it will get. So you could turn the hips if you really needed to, that's fine. Okay, and then we'll do it one more time. Draw the elbow back. And then release the arms forward. And then we can just give the shoulders a little roll around to finish.